As you know, yesterday was Giving Tuesday, and we were able to raise almost $6,000 in one day, which is amazing. So thank you for rising up.
Yeah, we're so grateful, everyone. Thank you for your participation. Those of you that shared a post, created your own fundraiser, we just appreciate you greatly. The impact you're having is huge. And so we didn't quite reach our goal. We were quite ambitious, and we knew that. So we are not worried at all. We're just grateful for what came in and just really, really looking forward to 2024. So since we didn't reach our goal though, we are gonna roll that right over into our December campaign, which is our big Rise Up campaign. We have a lot of fun things coming up in December, a lot of stories to share with you to show you the impact, and a lot of ways that you can share your passion for orphan care with those around you and help us reach our goal that we're gonna have. Our whole goal, as we've communicated, is $125,000. So Giving Tuesday goes right into that, into our Rise Up campaign in December, which starts really soon. So you'll be getting that information, and we're just excited to see how people rise up and what the Lord's going to do through your generosity here in Honduras. But let's talk about this last year a little bit. As we're thinking of rising up and what that means for us in orphan care, I want to talk a little bit and share with you guys what we have seen here in Honduras through your efforts and partnership in people rising up. So Jorge, got a question for you. What has been your favorite story of Rise Up over this year, of how someone's risen up to the cause for the orphan?
Yeah, so I got to visit a family that I haven't seen in probably more than a year, just because our staff gets to do all the visits now, so my job is not as fun as it used to be.
Very true.
I don't get to see everyone, but it was cool to see this family, especially the children. You know, because even though I don't see them, they keep growing.
Yeah.
So I go and I see this 16-year-old boys that are men now, and they remember me as, you know, as if it was last month that we talked. So it was really cool to see them. It was really cool to see, especially this family, because this is a family that has gone through a lot, right? They not always have everything that they need, but in the middle of that need, you know, they rise up and step it up and are willing to foster 2 children. Mm-hmm. In the middle of that need, they do that. Uh-huh. So I was reminded of that. I was reminded that the impact that our work and your support has doesn't end just because we don't visit that family. That impact is long lasting. Mm-hmm. And
because that mama, right? That mama is rising up and caring for not only her bio kids. How many sons does she have?
4.
4 of her own bio sons that are like becoming men right before our eyes, but also the 2 foster boys she's had for over a year now. And so it's just amazing to see her rise up and, again, not look at her own need, but look at where she can give. She's a very much a giver every day, all the time, even to her neighbors. She will not let anybody go without food. So
absolutely, yeah. People that are in better conditions than her, let's say that, are scared of taking those steps, mm-hmm. of seeing someone in need and being the one providing for those needs. And that's the biggest thing that impacts my heart. Like, in the middle of that need, she just does it.
Keeps rising up.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I love that story.
And that it doesn't end right there, right? Your support, you know, and all the efforts and everything keeps having an impact on this children's life.
That's amazing. Thank you, Jorge. Well, that's the first of our Rise Up stories. We know you have your own Rise Up stories that you can share as well to encourage people just to become a part of this big story of God keeping kids and families like Edith's family, this mama that has just chosen to care for these 2 foster boys and is doing an amazing job with them and surrounding them with the love of a family. It has literally kept them from entering an orphanage here in Honduras and given them the care and love of a family. And so thank you for rising up with us yesterday on Giving Tuesday. We appreciate you again so much. You guys have a great day.
Thank you, guys.